Hello, hello. Okay, let's make sure people can hear me. Oh, wait, I have to mute the website. This, then this. Okay. Last week, Detective Pikachu got arrested. Or detained, maybe is the better word. But then when he was detained, he got one of those boxes put on him because someone in the police is doing bad things. Look at that. Look who's behind the window. This is the reception area. State your business.
Excuse me.
My partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. Is this where they're keeping him? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at this station, yes. How is Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information related to ongoing investigation. Hi! You can't be serious. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Tim, I thought I'd find you here.
Yeah, I want to
Inspector
cuss you
Holiday.
guys out.
And Chief Butler.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu. Don't worry. The Pokemon Protection Bureau is a
It's
safe
not,
place.
because Pikachu has one of those things on his face. Don't come in my chat posting that creepy stuff. What did you do today? Anything fun? They have proof that Pikachu did something? That being said, we're still investigating the matter. I can't allow any visits before the dust settles. So there's really no way I can see him? Look, I'm sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. He's not a bad man. He got kidnapped because they want to use him. Also, we saw in the last stream of this, we saw his dad get taken in this big weird bubble by Mewtwo. My life is ridiculous. Did you just hear all the things that I just said? Am I right in assuming that you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid it's just as the Chief Butler says. But I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really? Thank you so much. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, and one more thing, I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. I'd rather not go into details here, because the cops are dirty. Cops are always bad people. He's not bad. He just got, kidnapped. Because the head police chief guy, detective guy, is not good and is jealous. So we'll be able to meet with him this afternoon. He wouldn't destroy anything. He's got that box on his back. And Tim is not very smart. He cannot solve things without Pikachu, so I don't know how this is going to even work. Sorry, Tim. He's cute. I want to squeeze his velvet cheeks. I know! Assuming the culprit was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon could it have been? There might have been some evidence left behind that could at least tell me its type. I'll investigate the Fountain Plaza and work out who the real culprit is. I need lotion. It's starting to be lotion season. Uh-oh. That area is off limits to the public. Sorry. Manic was about to take me down. Yeah, I've been a Snorlax most days. I need to stop. I can't sleep through the night, so then I'm up on my phone for 2 hours in the middle of the night, like midnight to 2. And then I'm tired, so then I take a nap after my morning stream. Fountain Plaza is down the street from the police station next to the Hi Hat Cafe. I should head there right away. Hello, would you like to buy some flowers? Not right now, sorry. Oh my gosh! Inteleon! Crackshot Gardener. He is a water Pokemon, so maybe. This Inteleon seems to like flowers. He is so tall and skinny and cute! Oh my gosh, all these cute Pokemon. I never thought anything like that would happen in Fountain Plaza. Do you know if they've caught the culprit? We're not going to be able to talk to him. More Piku! Thank you for the resub, Total Tool! You're awesome and amazing! And I'm trying to figure out your stupid sweater. You look like a hearty little eater, More Piku. Okay, we gotta go here. Someone's there.
Wait, is
How
that
are you,
rat?
Tool? What are you doing? What are you up to this month?
Why is
Well,
he
not
the
really this
prince?
month. This day. This joyful day. GGP, and I found a website. I don't know what GGP is. I can make hoodies. I can't make sweaters. Because knitting takes way too long. Who could have broken the Slowpoke statue? So this is the scene of the crime. Maybe I can learn something by examining any traces the culprit left behind. Oh. No worries. That game looks awesome. I'm never gonna open my Xbox because I hate Xbox. But one day my house, when I actually am able to get a house, I am going to have like a video game museum in it. So that's why I have it. But B, I don't like Phil Spencer right now trying to keep claiming Nintendo. He can go, you know. Okay, let's see. Ooh, electric!
Oh.
There are fragments of the Slowpoke statue on the ground. The statue must have been broken by a Pokemon's move. But Pikachu can't use his moves. Or our Pikachu. My kids are fighting and I am listening in. Someone ate someone else's candy. Ooh. Yes, kick rocks. Phil Spencer can kick rocks. I'm feeling extra sassy today and I don't know why. Well, I kind of know why, but that's TMI. Anyway, my hand's gone numb with these fragments. It must be charged with electricity. Uh-oh, it's not gonna... They're gonna frame Pikachu. Haha, yeah, it's a good one. I used to hide my stuff. Well, I put the candy I didn't like out in plain sight. So, if there was a bucket out, I didn't care if that candy got eaten. I took all of the Take Fives and the Reese's and the Hershey bars and the Mr. Good bars or whatever those are. You know, my favorites. And I put them in a secret bucket that I hid in my underwear drawer because my brother was not getting into my underwear drawer. The Slowpoke statue has been broken. This must be what Brad meant by property damage. The statue's got scorch marks on it. Anything else? Is that a big footprint? The grass has been scorched. It must have been caused by a Pokemon that generates a lot of heat. What Pokemon did we see? Oh my god, get out of here, Tool! Must be a moon phase thing. My wife also. I have it figured down to a science. It must be. Get out of here with the comic book guy. Is that everything? There's usually only 3. Okay. There is? Oh. Huh? What's with this water? I guess it must have spilled out of the fountain. Yeah, duh. Tim's not very bright. I don't know how he's going to solve this without Pikachu. I think I've seen about everything there is to see.
Let's think.
Yeah, you're all the same. I thought I would contribute to your sassiness. Uh-huh. I don't need that. Trust me, ask my sister. I don't need anybody to contribute to my sassiness. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. You're looking cute today too, Maractus. Shake your arms with a whole lot of energy. Yes, that's adorable.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if Dum Dum Tim can Actually, he wants me to fix one of his printers. I keep forgetting because I haven't been feeling that great, you know, with my cough. So I keep forgetting to text him back. But I don't know if I want to, because that was just such a weird freaking day. I think it's safe to assume that this incident was caused by a Pokemon. Looking at the evidence, it may be possible to figure out who the culprit is. Also, like he's like 60. He's like twice my age. A fighting type Pokemon? Maybe this statue is broken because of a powerful fighting type move. I don't think so. There was electric and there was water. Yeah, maybe the grass is scorched because of a fire type move. Maybe the statue fragments are charged with electricity. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's choose that one. But Pikachu can't use electric type moves. So this crime must have been committed by another Pokemon. It'll be tough to prove Pikachu can't use any moves though. I better find another way to prove Pikachu's innocence. I'm trying to remember who was all the Pokemon were. It's been I can't remember things from week to week. Anyway, other than stealing candy, is everything okay there? I should go where Pikachu most likely was and hear what people have to say. He's probably at the cafe. After we got back from the ruins yesterday, Pikachu went out on his own. And knowing him, Pikachu must have gone to the Hi-Hat Cafe. I better go and check with Pablo. I know it's the other way. I just like to look for other Pokemon. This isn't the way to the Hi-Hat Cafe. Yes, I know. This game is very linear. It doesn't look like it, and it really doesn't have to be, but they've made it so. Why is he so cute?
Hey.
Hey, welcome. I see Pikachu's not with you today. We were actually on our way here this morning, but the police stopped us out front and arrested Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu was arrested? We're talking about your Pikachu, right? You know, now that you mention, I did hear a commotion outside earlier. That must have been it. Did Pikachu do something bad? The police are saying that Pikachu's the one who's damaged the Slowpoke statue in front of the fountain. But there's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't even use any moves. Yeah, no way you can deal that sort of damage without using moves. And besides, the statue's busted up. The statue got busted up last night, right? Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. My daughter wants me to watch something with her downstairs. Okay, thanks for the lurk. Love you too.
Excuse me.
Please tell me more about when Pikachu was here last night. Oh, it was the same as always. I gave him as usual a cup of freshly brewed black coffee. Reed, he likes the same coffee as you. He sure seemed to enjoy it. Look at the alchemy. Well, whatever the bait. What is it? Starts with an M. About what time last night was that? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I guess we can't establish an alibi then. Oh, he was here when the evening news was playing on TV. Okay, that's something to know. If only I could remember the time the show came on. Sorry I can't be of more help. Doesn't the evening news come on at 6 every night or whatever?
Excuse me.
So, you already knew about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Yeah, I couldn't even believe my ears when I heard about it this morning. Such a shame. It must have been a really strong Pokemon if it could damage that Slowpoke statue. That thing looks solid. I really doubt your Pikachu could deal that kind of damage. You can say that again, much as he'd hate to hear it. Haha, pardon me then. Jokes aside, I doubt that incident went unnoticed. Some of the customers here may be able to tell you something about it. Go ahead, ask around. Good idea. Thanks, Pablo.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Depends on who's asking. I'm trying to eat here, you know. I didn't mean to inconvenience you. I'm actually investigating the incident at the Fountain Plaza. Ah, you must be that detective kid. In that case, I'd be happy to help.
Excuse me.
Did you happen to see a Pikachu here yesterday? I did indeed, last night at the Fountain Plaza. At the Fountain Plaza? Please tell me more about that. By the time I saw the Pikachu, the Slowpoke statue had already been damaged. I only saw Pikachu from behind as it was leaving, but there's no mistaking that yellow back. Okay? That Pikachu just wandered off somewhere afterward. I see.
Excuse me.
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Heard about it? I saw it with my own eyes, shattered. Such an awful thing to do, breaking a statue like that. You're investigating the incident, right? I hope you catch whoever did it. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can. Are there more people here? Look, it's sleeping! Oh, I want to scratch its belly. Time to wake up Snivy. Apparently I can't ask him. The food and drinks here are all fantastic. This place really is the best. Excuse me, do you mind if I ask a few questions? What did you want to know?
Excuse me.
Did you see Pikachu last night? A Pikachu? No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one just a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick up something I'd lost, and I saw a Pikachu there. Really? How did it look? He seemed to be sleeping. An officer was carrying him into the station. Sleeping? How could he just doze off with all that's been going on? Is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing.
Excuse me.
Something's very wrong. Hit the wrong button. Found sweet in the rafters.
Excuse me.
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Oh yeah, I hear it was kind of wild. I hadn't been to see the plaza myself though. There's a lullaby in the chat.
Oh,
Oh, it's already afternoon. Maybe I can visit Pikachu now. Let's find Pikachu! Snivy! Oops. Hufflepuff! Hi, Mini Red. That is so loud on my end. How are you? Are those sound effects too loud for you guys? You're Tim, right? The detective?
excuse me.
Yes. You know, I never thought the famous Detective Pikachu would commit such a serious crime. Pikachu is innocent, and I'm going to prove it. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? What are you up to? How was the rest of your day, Mini Red? Oh, Tim, your request has been approved by Inspector Holliday. You are now allowed to visit Pikachu.
Thank you.
Thank goodness. But before that, Tim, let me explain our Pokemon partner visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. Oops. You can visit your partner a maximum of twice per day, but they cannot be consecutive visits. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Are you ready to visit your partner? Yes. Just chill. Phone calls like mad and more tomorrow. Oh, phone calls made? Okay. Yeah, I understand all that. I'm sorry you'd have to do all that. Well, I finally get to see Pikachu. I wonder how he's holding up. Apologies for the wait. Here's Pikachu to see you. Huh? So this is the visitation room.
Tim!
Pikachu.
Is he so cute?
Thank goodness. You really had me worried.
Hey, keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Oh, right.
Like, this is strange, right? Because if Pokemon can't really talk, then how are they doing this? Are you alright, Pikachu? This all happened suddenly and I've been really worried. I don't blame you. Just think, a great detective like me being accused of a crime? The Pokemon Protection Bureau thinks you broke the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza. I took a look around the scene myself. The statue fragments I found were electrified. That means the culprit is a Pokemon that can use electric-type moves. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use any moves. Thanks, Mini Red, for the lurk. My DMs are open in case you need me, okay? Have a good lurk. It's probably late there. Don't worry. I know you couldn't be the culprit. But I can't tell the PPB anything you've said. They'd never believe me. Yeah, if you tell them Pikachu says he's innocent, they're just gonna look at you funny. I want you to tell me everything, Pikachu. I'm going to prove your innocence. I knew I could depend on you. Sure, ask away. Can you tell me what you were doing last night? After we split up, I headed to the High Hat Cafe. I wanted to sit and think over what happened last night and how all the cases we've handled so far might be connected. So, for that, I needed coffee. I stopped by the plaza on my way to the cafe, but at that point, Slowpoke statue was unharmed. Okay? Were there any Pokemon around at the time? Maybe ones that could use electric-type moves? No, I didn't see any. The culprit must have arrived after I left. I see. Well, how about after you got to the cafe? Anything strange happen? Now that you mention it, while I was relaxing in the cafe, I remember hearing a loud clap of thunder or something outside. Thunder, huh? You might have been... that might have been the sound of the electric type move that damaged the statue. About what time did you hear the sound? I don't remember the exact time, but I know this evening news was on when I heard that noise. Thanks, Pikachu. I'm sure this information will come in handy. What happened after Brad took you away? I fell asleep in the car. By the time I woke up, I was in the detainment room. Pikachu, turn around! Wait, you fell asleep in the car? Was it especially comfortable or something? No more than any other car, I suppose. Not sure why I zonked out. That's not the only strange thing that's happened, though. There have been times in the station when I've just lost my memory. Wait, what? One moment I'll be in the detainment room, the next I'll be up on the roof with no idea how I got there. I heard an announcement that it was time to exercise, but I don't remember walking there myself. It almost sounds like they're using hypnosis on you. I haven't seen any Pokemon here that can use a move like that, though.
Sheesh.
I've got a bad feeling about this station. The whole place seems off. All the other Pokemon here keep giving me a hard time. I think I drew too much attention. One even knocked me out with a move earlier. What? Are you okay? You're not injured, are you? No, nothing serious, but boy, does it still sting. It was a pretty strong attack. Well, I'm glad you're alright, but try to stay out of trouble, okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be more careful next time. I hope you and the others can learn to get along. About how many other Pokemon are being held with you? I've met 5 others. All of them have a weird gizmo stuck to their backs, too. Come to think of it, it's probably a tag or something the PBB are using to keep track of us. If that's true, they may also be able to use it to track you. No grand escape plans, okay? Me? Escape? I'd never. I'm gonna get out of here the right way, by proving my innocence. Look how fat he is! Based on what you told me, I think I can pin down where you were when the crime took place. Oh, really? Yeah, let me just look back over my case notebook. Look how cute! Okay, where was Pikachu when the crime took place? He was in the hi-hat. He was inside, that's what he just said. Pikachu said he heard the sound of thunder outside the cafe during the evening news. And Pablo said Pikachu was inside the cafe when the news was on. That proves Pikachu was not at the scene of the crime when it occurred. He was at the Hi-Hat Cafe. Bum-ba-bum!
Whoa!
Seems possible that there could be another Pikachu to investigate the... Yeah. Aren't there more than one Pikachus in wherever we are? I know this goes without saying, Tim, but I'm innocent. You've got to find out who really did this. And also, why are they... Okay, what is the motive behind them trying to accuse Detective Pikachu other than that the police chief is involved in this, the police detective guy is involved in this, and he's jealous of those two because they're solving cases outside of the police purview? Mm-hmm. Hang in there, Pikachu. I'm gonna find the Pokemon that did this. Thanks, Tim. I'm counting on you. Just be careful while you investigate. Don't forget that you're tracking down a Pokemon that can use a powerful electric-type move. Don't worry, Pikachu. I'll try not to get knocked out like you did. You had to bring that up, didn't you? Chief Butler said he has proof that you committed the crime, Pikachu. So maybe there's another Pikachu here in Rhyme City. Another Pikachu besides me? I think it's a little early to make that conclusion, but I'll admit that it's possible. I'll keep investigating what I can hear in the station. There are a few other things nagging me too. Okay, I'll keep questioning people in the city.
He'll get out soon.
Oh, Pikachu.
Back up. Hold on. We're not done
He
yet.
turned around. Tim, see the box on his back.
What's wrong, Pikachu?
My body's moving on its own.
Huh? That light.
Yep, it's the same one that the Cramorant had on. Detainment, day 1. Tim, evening. Pikachu is acting very strange just now. Maybe that's what he meant when he was talking about losing his memory. I'm curious about that cube-shaped device on his back, too. Remember, we saw it on the Cramorant. But Holiday is on our side. Holiday is on our side, and we are going to figure this out because our Pikachu did not do this. There you are, Tim, just as we agreed. We're still really close to the police station. Sorry to drag you out like this. I know it must be a rough time for you. Now, I'd love to start our chat the right way, but this might not be the best place. Let's talk over there, like 2 blocks down. That was the least I can do. I take it you were able to see him? Yes, thanks to you, but you don't look happy. Well, I'm happy I got to see him, but I feel like there's even more to worry about. Did something happen? Before we get into that, Inspector, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Of course I don't mind. Go ahead. Did you know that Pikachu was going to be detained? No, I was just as surprised as you were. Apparently, Mayor Myers wants the PPB to detain more Pokemon. So the Chief Butler has been detaining any Pokemon he thinks may be a problem. But he hates Detective Pikachu because he's smarter than he is, and he's a Pikachu. Hate cops. To be fair, the evidence he presents always makes for an open and shut case. So detaining the Pokemon isn't without jurisdiction, but what? Is there something that bothers you? His aggressive approach is concerning. He's got the PPB rounding up the Pokemon left and right, and they're not even gathering testimonies from residents. He won't even allow it. Yeah, that's what happened to Pikachu too. Not that the PPB should give anyone special treatment, but even so. It just makes me wonder if this is really the way they should be approaching this. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I was having too big of a coughing fit. Can you tell me more about Chief Butler? I saw you together this afternoon. Do you two usually work together? Lately, yes, but it's not like we're shoulder to shoulder at every moment. Though if I'm being honest, it does feel like he's got his eye on me. What do you mean by that? On the one hand, my job as a police inspector requires me to cooperate with the Pokemon Protection Bureau. But on the other, I don't agree with Butler's methods. I've said as much to Butler, but he just dismisses me and carries on unchanged. There's an oddish in the chat. Let me get it. Oh, it wasn't fast enough. This has happened several times, and I fear it's made Chief Butler a bit wary of me. Wary enough to keep an eye on me and make sure I don't do anything unnecessary. Wow, sound like things have been rough for you too, Inspector.
Excuse me?
When I met with Pikachu, I noticed a cube-shaped device of some kind on his back. Do you know what that thing was? Those devices are attached to all Pokemon that have been detained. I've been told there's some sort of management tag for keeping track of the detained Pokemon. But that's all I know, unfortunately. What? Even you don't fully know what those devices are? The PPB has a lot of secrets, and they don't share them with anyone. Not even the police. So, it's the PPB, and maybe not that stupid cop. Their security is watertight, too. So, it's hard for me to investigate them independently. So even you can't find out more, huh? You know anything about the commotion last night, Inspector? Ah, you're talking about those Beedrill going berserk, right? That's under the PPB's jurisdiction. The police haven't been given any information about it. Interesting. We may cooperate with the PPB, but we're largely kept in the dark about their operations and plans. Well, thanks. If anyone knew something, I thought it would be you. I wish I could be of more help. Oh no, not at all. I understand the situation a bit better now, thanks to you.
So that's the situation.
Uh-oh.
This is quite the place for a conversation, gentlemen.
I thought he'd be on our side. I'm the worst judge of character. Well, if it isn't the young detective, what a surprise. Evening, Chief Butler. Can I help you with something, Chief? No, I just happen to be passing by. But while I'm here, Inspector Holliday, I hope you're not making a rash decisions without consulting me first. Wouldn't dream of it. Glad to hear it. After all, it's vital that the Bureau and the police both follow proper procedure. In any case, I'll excuse myself now. I hate him. I find it hard to believe that he's just happened to be passing by at this exact moment. This is what I mean when I say he's got his eye on me. You be careful out there, Tim. Nothing good will come of it if Chief Butler sets his sights on you. So that's what you've been trying to tell me. I'm worried about you and Pikachu. Unfortunately, I can't do much to openly help you in my current situation. But I know you'll figure it out. I know you'll figure out how to prove Pikachu's innocence. I believe in you. Thank you, Inspector. Well, I'll see you later, Tim. Yep, for management purposes. But it's also a mind device. It's got some sort of psychic energy. The witness statements I heard about Pikachu raised some questions as well. Maybe I'll learn something if I ask around about the other Pokemon that were detained. What were there? There was a Luxray and a Sableye. I don't remember. They said that there aren't many people out and about at this time of day. Oh, there might still be customers at the Hi Hat Cafe. I'll head over there. Oh, look at the pretty baby. Gossifleur. If my sister had a Pokemon like in real life, it would be her. I always think of my sister when playing this. When I see one of those. They're everywhere. Why is it angry? Oh dear, oh dear. Where did they run off to? Is something wrong? Wait, are you that detective I read about in the newspaper? What luck! Could you please help me search for my Gossifleur? That's a grass-type Pokemon with a pretty singing voice, right? I should have known a detective would really know his stuff. I'm part of a choir that sings with Gossifleur. But some of the I cannot say their name properly, went off to play and I haven't come back. We need to leave the city soon to be on time for our next performance. In that case, I will gladly help you. Thank you, detective. If you find the Gossifleur, please ring this bell. It's the signal we use to regroup, so Gossifleur should understand that it's time to go. There are 2 Gossifleur in total that have gotten separated from us. So that's why that one's a little mad. 2 of them. Got it. I'll let you know if I see them. Here's one. Somewhere. Wait, we just saw one. Okay. Oh, here's one. They come in different... Is this one of the Gossifleur from the choir? I'll try ringing the bell they let me.
Alright.
Yep, it must have been part of the choir. Looks like it's heading back to them now. Well, I was looking for a flower Pokemon. Now there's 2. We need one more. I swear there was one right here. Oh, here. Oh, there's a Gossifleur here. It must be part of that choir. And it's gone.
Alright.
Okay, let's go back and give her the bell. I hope you'll come see us sing the next time we're in the city. Goodbye, flowery, pretty babies. Now we gotta go get some coffee. Oh, I passed it. There we are. Let's see if there's different customers in here today. Or this evening. Oh, good. I knew there would still be customers here. I should ask around and see if anyone can tell me more about the Pokemon being detained. Oh my gosh, look at him singing! Oh my goodness! Politoed.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around the city? If you're asking about Detective Pikachu, I've seen him on the news a few times. I'm looking for a regular Pikachu, not the detective. Then I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry. Oh, no need to apologize. I appreciate your time.
Excuse me.
Have you witnessed any of the Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pokemon, 3 I believe, getting round up and taken away. Did you happen to see the kind of cube-shaped device as well? I did. Now that you mention it, One of the police officers attached some to the Pokemon's backs. The Pokemons resisted at first, but they calmed down once those devices were on them. It was strange how they all went quiet so suddenly. That does sound kind of unnatural. I wonder what those devices are. Do you come to this cafe often? I saw it showcased on TV a little while ago, so I came to check it out. This is my first time here, but it really is a nice place, isn't it? The coffee's great, and the Ludi Colo is so cute, and I'm pretty sure I'll be back. Ludi! Look at him liking this music. Oh wait, I didn't notice the bees. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The news is on. Sounds like more Pokemon have been causing problems. And the police have been detaining a lot of Pokemon. Pikachu's definitely not the only one. But there's nothing in the news about Pikachu's detainment yet.
oh.
Must not be able to talk to the guy. The guy is cute.
Hey.
Oh, Tim, you're back. But Pikachu hasn't been released yet, huh? But I know he's innocent. If the culprit was a Pikachu, it must have been a different one. Are you aware of any other Pikachu in the city? Not off the top of my head, no. Yeah, I thought as much. Sorry I can't be of more help. No, it's okay. Just talking about this with you is really helping me out. Speaking of which, there are a few other things I'd like to ask. Sure, what's on your mind?
Excuse me.
Have you seen the police detain any Pokemon by chance? Nah, I spend most of my time here in the cafe. But my customers might have seen something. Thanks, I'll ask them. Good luck, Tim. Looks like you're pretty busy here even at night. Yeah, and I'm very thankful for that. You know, there are some Pokemon singing on the stage in the back. They usually play rock, but it sounds like tonight they're doing ballads. I know, I love it. It's so cute. I'm sure your investigation is keeping you busy, but if you've got some spare time, feel free to hang out and hear them perform. I didn't know there were Pokemon like that here in Rhyme City. They're all friends of Ludicolo. I'm glad there are so many Pokemon that enjoy my humble cafe. Oh, okay, two new random people showed up. Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What do you want? I'm trying to enjoy the show. I'm investigating last night's incident and I'm hoping you could answer a few questions. Well, I suppose.
Excuse me.
Have you ever seen Pikachu around the city? If you mean the famous Detective Pikachu, then yes. But have you seen any other Pikachu? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Maybe there really is only one Pikachu in the city.
Excuse me.
Other Pokemon can do electric. Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a Pangaroo. Yeah, I remember him now. Being taken into the city. Or into custody. At first, I was scared of Pangoro, because of its size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. While it was walking with the police officer, Pangoro was waving its hand like it was dancing. Wait, dancing? Yes, it flapped its hand around for a while, just like it was dancing. Because it was trying to get the stupid thing off its back. I really couldn't tell you. Fair enough. That's a strange story, though. Do you come to the cafe often? Yes, I love the coffee here. Pablo really knows his stuff. When I brew my own... There's a Phoebus in the chat. That's that weird fishy Pokemon. Looks like he's got acne. It never tastes as good as his does. when she brews her own. Ah, this is nice. Another amazing performance from Politoad's band tonight.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What can I do for you?
Excuse me.
Have you seen any Pikachu around the city other than Detective Pikachu, I mean? Oh, well, I see Detective Pikachu right there in this cafe all the time. As for other Pikachu, no, I can't think of any. Got it, thanks.
Excuse me.
Have you witnessed any Pikachu being detained? Yeah, I saw a police officer taking an Impidimp away. Yep, I remember that too now. Do you happen to see some kind of cube-shaped device as well? Oh yeah, definitely. The police officer got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy, practically snatched the thing out of the officer's hand. It was so excited. Isn't an Impidimp psychic? It was? It must have been pretty carefree Impidimp then. Do you come to this cafe often? Yeah. Yay, I caught the Phoebus! You can't beat the food and the music here. Politoad's band is great, don't you think? They can do everything. Rock, jazz, ballads, you name it. They've got amazing range.
Let's think.
Did anything strange happen when the Pokemon were detained? They all got something on their back. Devices for controlling Pokemon, that's it.
Okay.
Maybe the Pokemon Protection Bureau uses them for stuff like detaining and rampaging Pokemon. But if that's the case, it's Pikachu, okay? I hope it doesn't have any negative effects on him. I hope so, too. But remember, I don't know, he's so dumb. He doesn't remember that we saw one on Cramorant's back. Well, it's getting late. I guess I'll continue my investigation tomorrow. Yeah, you've had a long day, Tim. Both you and the police have been burning the midnight oil lately. I'm impressed. Oh, were the police here? Yeah, I saw Brad for a moment. He said he was going to the Fountain Plaza. Oh, really? Maybe I'll talk to Brad before I go home. Yes, let's shall, because Brad is a bad cop. What are you doing working out here so late? Why, hello there, great detective. I finished my work for the day, actually. I just thought I'd unwind a bit by gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke that statue, though. With all due respect, Brad, Pikachu didn't do this. Is that so? And what are you doing out here then at this hour? Trying to figure out what really happened in this case and to find the real culprit. Well, good luck with that. Brad, wait, please. You came here this afternoon too, didn't you? So you saw me. Do you actually? No. Manic. What was it, Brad? Oh, nothing. I think I'll be going home now. After all, tomorrow's bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain, so little time. You'd better get home soon. A kid like you shouldn't be out past his bedtime. Screw you. Brad looked like he was about to say something but changed his mind. And he seemed to be deep in thought about something which isn't like him at all. It does make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. We need to keep investigating this case. But as much as I'd like to keep examining the scene, Fountain Plaza's gotten so dark that I doubt I'd find any new evidence. I'll call it a day and start up again tomorrow. That's when I'll track down the real culprit and solve this case.
Well,
The kangaroo and the Sableye. But I guess complaining's not going to get me out of here any quicker. Tim is working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do what I can from the inside. Just watch, Tim. The great detective's going to find some even greater evidence. Oh, he's so cute.
Say.
Rough first day, huh? That's what you get for talking back to Luxray. Hey, Luxray did it! Duh, I even said that. I forgot that I said I remembered a Luxray. I wasn't expecting him to be so strong. If you know what's good for you, you'll keep that big mouth of yours shut. He's so cute. Do you remember meeting before? Not here, somewhere else. A long time ago. Nope, pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. Really? Sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. It's really dim and humid down here. By the way, I know we're in the police station, but which floor? We're in the basement. All the Pokemon are locked up down here. How many floors does this station have? I don't know, but I do know there are humans on the floor above us. Figures. Is there any way to get out of this room? The list of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You still want to make waves, even after what happened yesterday? If a little zap couldn't scare me off, I never would have become the great detective standing before you. Thank you for doing shout-outs, Andy. How are you? You're a funny guy. Well, whatever you're planning, you ought to talk to the Luxray about it first. He's been here longer than I have, so he knows more about this place. Wow, just the guy I wanted to talk to. You're gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh. You just watch. I'll have him convinced in 2 shakes of my tail. I'm doing good. I am playing this. I'm gonna heat up my food soon. Wait, we can't get out of here. How do we talk to the Luxray? Can we get out of here? There's only 2 Pokemon in my room. Hey. There's only 2 Pokemon in my cell. Hey, I want to talk to Luxray. How can I make that happen? You think Luxray wants to talk to the likes of you? Forget about it. Not gonna happen. You're actually really good? Is it because you're one more day closer to being over here? I'm glad you're really good. I thought you might say that. Did you get to 400 yet? I know you're close. What say we settle this with a little contest, Sableye? A contest? Yeah, but no fighting. We're in a police station after all. This will be a battle of wits between me and you. If I win, then I'll keep quiet, just like you want. But if I win... Bold words for a newbie. Okay, you're on. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. The bed? Really? All you gotta do is look for them. Find all 3, and I'll let you talk to Luxray. I said, did you have a really good day? Because it's one more day closer for you being here? Or did you just have a good day? Either way, I'm happy that you had a good day. And hiding things is mine. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find them. Now turn away and close your eyes. Okay, you can open them again. Now find those jewels if you can.
Hey.
It's detecting time. It's morphin' time. Found a green one.
Huh?
All right, found ya. Oh, these are toys? I thought they were fruits. At least they gave him toys. There's a blue one. I hope there's a purple one. Is that one of his eyes? The plush toys are shaped like berries. I hope nobody mistakenly tries to eat them. Oh, found one! Let's see. And yeah, I will be there in a few short weeks, and I cannot wait. I know, we're like all counting down the days for you. Wow, he hit a jewel here. Kind of feels like he's making fun of me.
Okay.
Looks like there's nothing more to see here. How many jewels am I supposed to find?
Say.
Did you find the jewels? You bet I did. Every last one. What do you think of that? What? I never thought you'd find all those. Well, now you're gonna have to keep your promise and tell Luxray I want to talk to him. I probably don't even have to tell him. This is Luxray we're talking about. He can see through walls, you know. He's probably watching our room as we speak. See through walls, huh? Bet that comes in handy. All I need now is a way to reach Luxray's room. Did you end up playing more of this game? You could just talk to him on the roof. Nah, I don't have time to wait for that. There's gotta be another way. That looks like a duct. You think I could get into another room through it? The problem is getting up there. I just can't climb that. Like with Exeter, you're hopeless. Thanks, Pangoro.
What are you?
He's just gonna shove him through the wall? Oh no! This is so cute! Hope he made it, because otherwise that hurts. How's he gonna get back? Imp! Better talk to the big man first. So you've come, Pikachu. Hi, Luxray. Thanks for that electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet perhaps you're not all talk. I saw what you did with the Sableye. It looks like you do have a brain in your head, at least. I see you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, don't you have something to discuss with me? Yeah, something fishy's going on in this station, and it stinks. I want to solve the mystery and prove my innocence. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can. At least if I have my partner and all of you working together with me. Is that so? Well, then why not? Whoa. You didn't take that much convincing. I feel like I got all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. I merely thought that working together may help me achieve my goals, that's all. Then why weren't you friendlier to begin with? If I invited every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burdened by incompetence. So you were testing me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are going to get along too well. So what do you plan to do now? First, I need some information. What can you tell me? More newcomers arrived today. There are 2 more detainment rooms apart from ours. It appears they were put in there. Some new detained Pokemon? The plot thickens. Wait, Pikachu, enough talk for now. A human is coming this way. Go back to your room at once. Sure, thanks for the warning, Luxray. Vision of yours is really something else. This is not the time for idle banter.
Someone's coming.
Who is it? Who is it? Looks like you're behaving. Isn't that Butler? Why would the chief come down here himself? I heard there was a bit of a tussle yesterday, but it looks like Pikachu's not injured. Hey, Silly Millie, how are you? What are you worried about? Are you streaming tonight? I visited Lulu's stream yesterday, and I guess yours too, because it was Sunday. But I will visit yours tonight. Let's see. I'm so good. How are you? What did you do fun today? What's going on? Is it suddenly flipped like a personality switch? Why do I have to go out of my way personally to check on them? What a waste of time. It's just one measly Pikachu. Hey, watch what you're saying about me. Oh, shut up, Pika Pika, all you want. No one's gonna come rescue you. Read my lips. You're never getting out of here. Oh, yay, you get to see both of you. What are you playing? More Overcooked? What was all that about? He was a totally different person from the guy we met before. The mysteries just keep piling up in this place. But at least he's gone now. Time to get back to the investigation. I'll go visit the new Pokemon that just got brought in today. Okay, but how? Sounds like you were able to talk to Luxray. Yeah, thanks for your help with that. Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's something more I can do. Actually, can I ask you some questions?
Hey.
Alien Hominid, yay! That game looks so fun! What did I do fun today? I had pizza for lunch. Ooh, that's always fun. What kind of toppings did you get? And then Andy says he has it for dinner. I could eat pizza a lot too. I watched, we raided into Ash Said Hi, and her friends were playing it. Are you both gonna be like stream sharing or whatever that new Twitchy thing is? Pizza all day, every day. Just pepperoni. That's good. I like the little pepperonis because they get like a little bit burned, you know, but not burnt, but like singed, and they're yummy. Oh, really? Not this time. There's a new thing, and it's so new that even like Ash Said Hi is partner. Even they couldn't figure it out that well. So, well, look at me. I'm good at jobs that require muscle. That's a big help, but if you have to throw me again, maybe don't use all that muscle next time. Did you make the pizza or did you buy it? So what are you in for, Pangoro? I have no idea. I was just living my life, minding my own business, and suddenly the police surrounded me. Then they put this cube thing on my back, and after that it was like, it's just like what happened with you. What kind of a slipshod operation are they running? I'm amazed you went so quietly. To tell you the truth, I don't remember that part. Nothing at all? I guess you could say I suddenly woke up here. It felt the same as when we go to the roof, if that makes sense. Interesting. So it can happen outside the station too.
Hey.
Is there anything about this place that's worrying you? This room is too small. Yeah, I imagine it would be for a big guy like you. And I don't like the voice we hear when it's time to go to the roof. Whenever we hear that voice, my head goes all fuzzy and I feel sick. Same, I lost my memory of what happened right after the announcement. So, I burnt my arm. I have a big band-aid on it, but I still burned it. I burned my arm yesterday when I was making potatoes in the oven. and I reached too far in and didn't lift my arm. Covering my ears doesn't help either. I hate it. Poor guy.
Say.
Look how cute he is. He's got like jewels in his fur. So you're in good with Luxray, huh? Nice work, Pikachu. I knew you could do it. Oh my god, my oven is too high for a shorty like me, and I do it all the time. I know, like, I don't know. I was stupid yesterday. So first I wasn't thinking, and I reached in and burned this one. Then I'm like, oh yeah, duh, let's pull it out. Guess who the dumb girl was that was like, okay, with your finger, and then I burnt my middle finger, but it's not bad, but you can definitely tell I burnt it because there's like a spot. An adjustment you've earned. Come on, I'll tell you anything you want to know since we're pals and all.
Hey,
So Sableye, tell me a bit about yourself. I can eat gems. Some call it a skill, but that's just how I enjoy those tasty treats. It's like that purple-haired girl from Stardew who eats the amethyst. Mine's not even that high. It's just I'm stupid. Wow, that's amazing. You must have some awfully strong teeth. What are you in for, Sableye? A while back, a human suddenly snatched me and brought me here. Same with me, but what did you do? I don't know what I did. I guess that human just felt like putting me in here. Poor Sableye. I want one. Wouldn't you want to have one that could take his big arms and wrap around your neck and hug you? Oh, he's so cute. Well, I can eat any gems here. I can't eat any gems here, which has been bugging me a lot lately. And, well, I guess I just wish Luxray would lean on me a little more. I want to help him out, but Luxray seems to have something else on his mind. Huh? You're a surprisingly good guy underneath it all. So, you're worried about Luxray? What do you mean, surprisingly? I'm allowed to be that worried about someone. What's wrong with that? Easy, easy. Don't get heated. I'll go see what Luxray has to say, okay? I want to go back in the other room. But I don't know how to go to the other rooms. Luxray said there are 2 other detainment rooms. I wonder what's going on there. I ought to go through the ducts and check.
all right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
R2-D2's theme song, if he was the king, they see me rolling.
Whoa. A perfect 10-point landing.
Good job, Pikachu. That was close, but I managed to get out. Okay, I made it to another room. One that isn't mine or Luxray's. I should go talk to the new Pokemon I heard. Oh, more Piku! Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's hungry. That's not nice. He gets hungry very fast after like 3 steps. I got nothing to talk about. Got any food? The PPB's been providing us with food. Huh? You think I got time to wait on those bozos? Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me? It'll help kill time. Ads. You're annoyingly persistent. You know that?
Hey,
Let's see. Why don't you tell me a bit more about yourself? Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet if I do say myself. It goes back and forth between being an electric type move and a dark type move. An electric type move, you say? I just want to hold him. He's just a cute little nugget. Like a jelly bean. Just to be clear, you haven't done anything to a Slowpoke statue, have you, Morpiku? What the heck are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? That's what I thought. Never mind, forget it. So, what are you in for, more Piku? Andy, did I miss it? Did you finish this game? I'm in here because some lousy, stinking, no good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go and do a thing like that? Just thinking about it makes me so mad. I understand how you feel, but please try to calm down. Making a scene in here won't solve anything. Stop telling me what to do.
Hey,
Why don't we knock the boxes off of each other's backs? Unless they're implanted in there. Oh, you didn't start it yet? You have like 1,000 million game backlog. Is there anything about this place that's been eating at you? Yeah, there's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy. So hungry and so mad. I'm sure they'll bring you some food later. Just hang on there a little bit longer. Yep, that I do, and yet I play the same game 5 times. Oh, he's so cute and tall and beautiful, and look at his fingers and long toes and long tail, and everything about him is beautiful. Hey, Inteleon, can I talk to you for a bit? And who are you supposed to be? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. I'm looking for info that could help us get out of here. Now, I get it. You must have come from one of those other rooms. I only just arrived here today. What do you suppose I can do to help? I'm just trying to learn what I can. Even the smallest detail could make a big difference. All right, I'll do what I can to assist you. Thanks, you're a pal.
hey,
He's so beautiful! What's your story, Inteleon? I can shoot water from my finger. I water flowers to help them grow. That's nice of you. Seems like that skill would come in handy, and not just for gardening. I suppose I could use the water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's just not my speed. I'd rather live a more peaceful, elegant life. Yes, because you're tall and beautiful and classy. So what are you in here for, Inteleon? Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They seem to think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion, after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help her tend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense. I believe you, Inteleon. Thank you, but I do wonder who the real culprit is.
hey.
Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? I'm sure they're okay. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Luxray said there are 2 other rooms, which leaves 1 more to go. I'll try going there too. Okay, so these are the only 2 that were in here. Let's see, how can I get up to the dock? Probably Inteleon is really tall.
Inteleon.
Inteleon.
I'm sorry, I just love Inteleon. He's beautiful. Okay, that was a 0 landing. Watchog! There's a wild Blitzel in the Twitch chat. It looks like I could get up to the next floor through the dock, but who knows where I'd pop out. I don't want to draw too much attention yet. Right now, I'm just gathering intel. Watchog! He's so cute and he needs a hug. So, you were brought here too? Eh, Watchog? What are you doing here, Pikachu? The same as you, I'd imagine. Huh? What? What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I want to ask you... Oh, Dedenne! I want to ask some questions, Watchog.
Hey,
You can tell which ones are my favorite Pokemons because I don't have to think about, it at all. Can you tell me more about yourself, Watchog? I can make my eyes glow. That's brilliant. I bet it makes a walk in the park to see where you're going at night. But you better not look at me then. I glow so bright it can be blinding. That needs to be... I just bought some canvases. Maybe I'll paint a Watchog and put that saying on it.
hey.
Let's see. Can you tell me more about yourself, Watchog? Oh, wait. I pushed the wrong button. How did you end up here, Watchog? No, wait. I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer by now. What do you mean? You were snatched up by some humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yes, exactly. Wow. Good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone's been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you, Watchog? Today, so not that long ago, actually. I was startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first, I thought it was just a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. Oh, he needs a hug. It must have been alarming having people get the jump on you like that.
Hey,
Anything bothering you right now, Watchog? I was protecting the city in the best way I know how. So I hope everything's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me. Well, these Pokemon getting detained, it seems like things out there are anything but fine. But I don't know if there's much you could have done to stop it, even if you were keeping watch. Oh, I hate feeling so powerless. He's so cute. Dedenne! Dedenne! The box on his back is electricity, please. It's almost bigger than he is. Oh, it's Dedenne. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Ah, you're Pikachu, aren't you? I feel like it's Pika Pika, Dedenne. Like two really high-pitched sounds. Huh? Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What of it? It's all your fault. I'm here because of you. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? You broke the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, all humans are suspicious of me. You've got to be kidding me. They're just rounding up any electric-type Pokemon they find? Listen, Dedenne, I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. Huh? Then why did they bring me in? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know.
hey.
You can use electric-type moves, right, Dedenne? So, what about it? You're sure you didn't damage that Slowpoke statue? Nah, of course you didn't. Why in the world would I wreck some statue? What possible good could that do me? Point taken. Sorry for doubting you. So, you said it's my fault that you were brought here, Dedenne. They must think that I'm in cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you. Come on, cut me some slack already. Seriously, what's the PBB even thinking? If they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been the end of it.
Hey,
Has anything been worrying you since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I care about is when I'm getting out of here. I need to get back home. I got a human partner who's probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I get that. I don't want Tim to worry either. Dedenne! Oh, he got arrested too? Greedent. Berries are bust. Greedent. Hey, Greedent, can I ask you some questions? Sure, that's fine, but who are you? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I am on your side. Wow, a great detective? That's so cool. So, what did you want to ask me? Look at his hands. Why are his hands so cute? His little hands. He just grabs berries and eats them.
Hey,
What can you tell me about yourself, Greedent? My teeth are stronger than other Pokemon's. I can bite through and chow down on any berry. Mind using those nice chompers of yours to chew a hole through the wall and get us out of this room? Is that a serious question? Guess I bit off more than I could chew with that question. Puns for days, Pokemon. So tell me, Greedent, what are you in for? Who knows, because I sure don't. I was just eating berries today like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? I could never do such a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know. No matter how badly I want a berry, I'd never get into a fight over one. That sounds painful. I feel ya. But in that case, why did the PPB detain you? Anyone that was in that area.
hey,
Is anything bothering you, Greedent? Just that there aren't any berries here. You know, you don't happen to have any on you, do you? Afraid not. If you find any, could you please give them to me? Sure, I guess, but I doubt I'll find any berries just lying around the police station. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen berries in this building, but I did see some trash. What sort of trash? Want to see for yourself? 2168, 2168, 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take this note? Well, okay, but only because I can't eat it. Thanks, Greedent. All of the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things they didn't do. That's a few too many innocent Pokemon being detained to chalk it up to coincidence. Doesn't anyone else think this is strange? I'd better broaden the scope of my investigation a bit. Let's go talk to Luxray again. Who's gonna help me get out of here? Because none of these guys are tall.
well... Watchog, I'm counting on you.
Watchog.
He's so cute! Hey, Ty, how are you? Did you see the Watchog? I love the Watchog. He's so cute.
I did it! Ow.
He's gonna have broken bones by the end of this. You look so cute, but you must be smart too for Luxray to invite you into his inner circle like he did. I'm doing good, and the Watchog is adorable. What's going on with you? Anything new? I know last week, you said you got engaged, so tell me about that. Tell me about your fiance. Looks aren't everything. What matters are feelings. My goodness, such stirring words. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? She's beautiful too, and not just because she's purple. Tell me about yourself, Lipard. Let's see. Well, I can move around very discreetly. That's about it in terms of special skills. There's some Lipards in one of the levels in Pokemon... What's that game called? Snap? And I love them. They're laying in like two next to each other in a tree. If you can do that, can't you escape this police station? That would be difficult. The police may not notice me, but I can't deceive a machine. Why were you brought here, Lipard? I was spending my time with my friends Luxray and Sableye. The three of us were brought here at the same time a while ago. They rounded up the whole group of you, did they? Not quite. Our friend Mighty Enya was also with us, of course. Those are like the perfect group of Pokemon to hang out together. He's the one who managed to avoid capture. Why only Mighty Enya? I don't know. Luxray knows more details, but he won't tell me.
Hey,
I did, and the wedding plans are coming together nicely. My fiance is a lovely guy. He cares about me and has helped me control my anxiety and panic attacks, as well as love me through all my bad situations. I doubt that you have any bad situations. You're such a nice guy. Oops. As I'm breaking stuff. Sorry. It's coming back, I promise. As I'm breaking stuff. But you're such a nice guy. You can't... No, you're good. Has anything been worrying you? Yes. I'm worried about Luxray. He seems so down. If something is weighing heavily on his mind. Any idea what that could be? But, so do you have like where are you at in your wedding plans? Do you have cake flavors? Do you have, you know, tell me all the things. I didn't get to talk to Impidimp last time. You must be pretty amazing to get into Luxray's good graces, even though you're so weak. Impidimp's creepy, right? We are the theme of the wedding? That's fun! So, are you guys, like, DIYing your wedding and making all the stuff yourself, or... It's a compliment, of course. Yeah, backhanded one. By the way, when can we get out of here? Whoa there, Impidimp. Slow your roll. I'm just exploring the building. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to leaving this place, though.
hey.
Do you have, like, a flavor of cake? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, Impidimp? I'm good at playing pranks. Startling people is so much fun. What sort of pranks? So, like, after dinner's over, I like to prank my partner real good by carrying his dirty dishes to the kitchen. Is that a prank? That's not a prank. How did you wind up in here, Impidimp, and why? I used to live with my human partner, but one day a police officer showed up while I was playing by myself and he took me here. Had you done anything bad? Like, if I had a wedding cake, it would be tiered cake, and the flavors, the bottom flavor would be mint chocolate chip. The middle flavor would be probably just vanilla. And then, I don't know, the top tier could be, maybe banana. Oh, wait. Chocolate with raspberry compote? I mean, I like pranks and all, but I don't think I did anything worth locking me up like this. I just want to get out of here soon so I can see my partner.
Hey.
Anything worrying you? I guess just thinking about my partner. He's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy who really enjoys my pranks. I hope he hasn't forgotten about me. I'd be so lonely without him. Don't worry, no one could ever forget a guy like you. Yeah, really, because you're gross. Has he got like a bat wing on his head? I don't think I've ever looked at them too closely because they're gross. Like, is your cake gonna have Pokemon on top of it? Because that would be awesome. Like, Luxray and a Liepard would be cute. Yeah. I went and checked out those other rooms. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have done anything wrong. Just like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do. But there's also something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know how I could do that without being noticed? No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. Now that would be out of sight, but how can you and me get out of here? That's simple enough. We just need to open the door. What? What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather. In that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating that machine. There is a emolga in the chat. It's a cute little flying mouse. You think an emolga is a mouse? So they're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observed the humans through the walls as they operated the machines. But I didn't understand how it works, and I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, eh? Do you know anything else, like what sort of controls they used? They appeared to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there was that note from earlier. 2168. Can you get there from the duct in the wall? If you play Myst, you can get into the cabin room with the passcode 0713. I haven't played that game for 20 years, but I know that that was it. So I'll probably remember 2168 for the rest of my life. My dementia time in a nursing home is going to be hilarious. There are currently no humans, but don't let your guard down. What is it? Weren't you going to investigate the machine? Yeah, there's a number here, 2168. I think it's the passcode. But first I want to ask you a couple things.
Hey,
You're a Pokemon of many talents, Luxray. Not only do your electric-type moves pack a punch, but you can even see through walls and things. I gotta say, I'm pretty jealous. Both of those are as natural as breathing to me. You can generate electricity too, can't you, Pikachu? Mine is no different. Yeah, he hasn't been able to. What is it? Why are you making that face? So, Luxray, is it safe to assume you have no idea why you were captured? No, I have an idea. Is it something you did? I don't feel like getting into that right now. Hey, come on, you've got me curious. Stop questioning me and go investigate that machine while the humans are still away.
hey,
Is there something that's been on your mind, Luxray? I'm certainly beginning to wonder if you'll ever go and open that door. All in good time. Anything else bothering you? I won't say there isn't, but it's nothing I need to talk to you about. And I thought we were beginning to work together. Why won't you open up a little? We are working together. That's all we're doing.
Lie.
Purloin's gonna get us up?
come on, Lightbird. You got this?
Lie. Lie, lie.
Eh?
I hope we are too.
At least no one saw that. Hey,
This should be the room Luxray was talking about. They must control the detainment rooms from here. So where's the machine they mentioned? Looks like the floor plan of the police station. Yep, we'll be taking a screenshot of that for later. It seems to be made for the public, but that's okay. This will make it easier to explore the station. Let's see. I'm in the basement level of the building. There are 2 stories above, and that's where the humans' offices are located. I think I'll borrow this map for a while. This ought to be the machine that can unlock all the doors to the rooms. Just like I thought. It is set up to open doors when a numeric passcode is entered. I'll try the number from the note the greeting gave me. 2168. Unlock. Lulu, how are you? Yes, works like a charm. That should have opened the doors. Now to hightail it back to the detainment rooms before any cops show up. How are you, my love? What are you doing? Millie says you guys are streaming together today, playing Alien Hominid. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this Pokemon game, this Pikachu game. Guess what? I unlocked the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally giving me my due credit, eh? Then let's investigate. Yes, let's. You can ride on my... Yes! I love riding on Pokemon's backs. He's so big. He's so cute.
Come on. Can't someone give me a little help?
Oh my gosh, they're all so cute. Why did they leave the things on their back? Oh.
Let's go, Luxray!
Yep, we do have you. Where shall we inspect first? I like to hear what your plan is. Well, even if we're looking at a station investigation, let's start on the first floor. According to the floor plan, we can find a reference room there. The first floor? Very well. All right, Luxray, let's go. How precious. It almost looks like Luxray's babysitting you now. Yeah, you clearly don't understand how cool we look. Yes, of course. I feel safe in your hands, both of you. Wow, Luxray let you ride on his back? Pretty cool, huh, impotent? After this is over, I'll let you hitch a ride on him. Don't promise that without consulting me first. Come on, why not? It's no skin off your back, right? You have unlocked the door to get in here? I didn't know you could do that. I'm pretty good at this sort of thing. Luxray come up with the plan, and I pulled it off. I see. I wouldn't be able to do that. But even though the door is unlocked, don't try to escape just yet. We need to investigate a little more before we can be sure that we can actually get out. Okay, I trust you two, so I'll wait here. Which thing is that's what she said? I've said so many things. Luxray, I've never seen you like this before. We need Pikachu's help to get out of here. Yeah, we've teamed up. I'm really counting on Luxray here. If Luxray would only team up with me. Poor guy. Be careful, Pikachu. There seems to be a human inside that room. There weren't any people in there when I was in that room earlier. They must have just come back. We need to be very careful going forward. The last thing we want is for them to notice us. If you're near something Luxray can see through, such as a wall, see-through objects will display. Press the R button at this time to see through walls and other objects. See into the room. You can sneak by the police officers when they're not looking. If they catch you, you'll have to start over. Come on, Luxray! You're so cute and fluffy! That's why your hair's all standing out, right? Now, which room did you want to go to? Just a second. I'm checking the floor plan. First up, this is the reference room, which we're close to now. After that, let's head to the meeting room right next to it. It looks like there's a really big room in the back, too. There's a lot of humans in that room. In that case, we should probably leave that one for later. Then let's begin with the nearby room, then the one next to it. Yeah, it's all up to you, Luxray. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there's a cop in that room. Is he leaving that room? Look, it's a photo from when the Slowpoke statue was damaged. Hey, it's Pikachu! And that's clearly you in it. Except it isn't me. So what's going on with this photo? I'm gonna hold on to this. I want to look into it with Tim. Hey, I think this is a manual for those cube-shaped devices they stuck on us. What devices? Haven't you seen them stuck to everyone's necks or backs? There's one on you too, Luxray. Let's see. The manual explains how to attach one to a Pokemon. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain what these things actually are at all. Well, they've got tons of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice if I take just one. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. Then let's move on to another one. Here's a list of all the incidents that were supposedly caused by Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying a flower display at the florist. And my name's on here too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. This whole list is nothing but a load of malarkey. But I didn't know. But I didn't do this. And all the others said they didn't do these things either. Oh, hey, here's your name, Luxray. It says, you and Mighty Enna were running amok just off of 2nd Avenue. What really went down that day? I don't think this is the place for a long conversation, do you? Now's not the time, huh? I guess I'll ask again later. Wait, what the? There's a Ditto on this list. I didn't see any Ditto in the detainment rooms, did you? No, I didn't even see any dumb faces. You know, I've never seen one here. Is Dedenne a Ditto? Because he's electric. Dittos transform and then they turn into whatever the Pokemon is that they were last seen as. So I bet you Dedenne is a Ditto. What the heck is this? A poster celebrating Butler's promotion to Chief? It's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he's got much taste patting himself on the back with this kind of stuff. Okay, well, I can't go out that door. It's a list of Pokemon that are wanted by the PBB. But look at how many there are. Do they really intend to detain all these Pokemon? Would this many even fit in the station? Is Mighty Enya's name on that list? Yeah, it says Mighty Enya right there. I see. How do you and Mighty Enya know each other? That would take too long to explain. Really? Then we can circle back to that later. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. And we learned a little bit more, but not enough to help us get out of this place. I really like to keep exploring other areas too, but if we go somewhere with too many humans, we'll get spotted. Yeah, I know that, but I'm really curious about Butler. Somehow I need to get a good look around the chief's office up above us. Then let's go. Well, where is this room you're after? According to the floor plan, it's on the 2nd floor. Let's go, but be careful.
Hey.
Just turn down this hallway. Understood. A human standing guard. I really want to investigate that room, but I guess it's not going to be easy. Should we turn back? I know. Can you see through ceilings and stuff too? Of course, but what is it? Can you see the rooms below you from the roof, right? Ah, I see what you're getting at. Quite the underhanded scheme there. Call it clever scheme at least. Anyway, now we've got a plan. Let's head up to the roof.
Yeah.
We made it to the roof, and lucky for us, there's no one else here. I can't see all the way from here. I need to get a little closer to the room. Okay, then let's stand directly above it. I think it was near the center of the building.
Hey.
Should be able to see through to the chief's office from here, right?
Scope it out, Luxray.
Luxray's so cute. Butler's just sitting in his chair looking all self-important. Not even doing his work, huh? You see anything suspicious? Hi, Foxy. How are you? What do you mean, where did I go? Is my stream not working?
For a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon.
He's got the Ditto somehow.
Could be a safe.
Full screen myself for what? We're playing a game. Yoshi, Yoshi, tongue, lum, lum, lum. The safe in particular seems really suspicious. There's got to be something in there. Even my eyes can't see inside that box very clearly. I guess I've got to go see it for myself then. But there's a human in front of the room, and one in the room. And it looks like he's standing guard. I don't think we can wait till he leaves. Well, thank you. Just like you did in the detainment rooms. Yeah, I doubt the office duct is connected to the basement duct systems, but I should just be able to reach it from the ducts on the first floor. I can't fit in those ducts. Are you sure you're ready to go down on your own? What do you think? I'm gonna slip up? Remember, I'm the great Detective Pikachu. Indeed. I do like purple. Let's head back to the detainment room for now. Yes, that sounds wise. Anyway, how are you, Foxy? Yeah, how did it go? Can we get out of here soon? No, this will still take some time. Isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah, but we'll get you all out of here. Trust me. Just hang in there a little longer. We still need proof that we're innocent, but I think we need to leave that to Tim. Who is Tim? A human? Yeah, he's my partner. And a detective too. Well, a rookie detective. Oh, I forgot. You're working second shift, right? 11 to 7? He's a detective. Oh, wait, you're in California, so it's daytime. Yeah, and you might not believe this, but he and I can actually talk to and understand each other. Aw, stop lying. There's no way that that's true. Pikachu, can you get in touch with this human? Well, he visited me yesterday, and I'm sure he'll be back again today. Then I have a favor to ask. Will you ask him to check up on the mighty Enya in the city and report how he's doing? Sure, I can do that, but why are you interested in him? Luxray had a fight with Mighty Enya right before he was thrown in here. During their squabble, Mighty Enya was injured, and Luxray's been worried about him. Wow, I didn't realize you cared so much about your friends. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Easy, easy. Be sure to pass your message on to Tim during our next visit. Thanks. Thanks for me as well, Pikachu. Mighty Enya will be near 2nd Avenue. I will get... I got it. I'll pass that on to Tim, too. Did you have a good day at work? Ugh, my hair. Ooh. I think this is a good place to stop. Sorry that you just came on, Foxy. But I'll see you in one of your streams soon, I'm sure. I have been on for a long time, and I'm hungry, and it's dinner time. So, I will see you all tomorrow at midnight Eastern Standard Time or 9 o'clock Pacific Time. Silly Millie and Lulu will be live playing Alien Hominid. I don't know if anybody else will be on, but I know for sure those two will be. So make sure you stop into their chats and say hello. We are going to find someone to raid. Let's see. Oh, let's raid Kayla. I haven't raided her yet, so let's raid Kayla. Oops. Anyway, I'm really thankful for you guys. Thanks for the subs and the bits and everything. I will see you very soon. Probably in your stream before mine. So, love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.